Wouldn't it be great if you could be sure your students understood what you just taught them? Well, you can, with just 4 easy steps. These 4 steps are called a quick write. This teaching strategy can be used in any part of a lesson: the introduction, the new information, or the review. Here's how it works. The first step is to ask. You ask the students a question about what they have learned in the lesson. The second step is to write. The students take a few minutes to write their answers. The third step is to share. The students share their answers with each other. The fourth step is to evaluate. You evaluate the students' answers to see if they understood the lesson correctly. Let's go over the 4 steps again to make sure you remember them. The 4 steps are ask, write, share, and evaluate. Now let's see how a teacher applies this strategy in her classroom to make sure her students understood what she just taught them.
Hi, I'm Ms. Johnson, and here's how I use a quick write in a science lesson for my kindergarten students. This lesson is about animals. During the lesson, we make a list of the differences between cats and chickens. Now I want to find out if the students understood what we just discussed. So I follow the 4 steps of a quick write. First, I ask them a question about what they have learned. For this lesson, my question is, what are 2 differences between cats and chickens? Then the students write their answers. I give them about 2 to 5 minutes to write their answers. I tell them not to worry about spelling. We just focus on the information. Then the students pair up with a partner. They share their answers with their partner and pick which one they think is the best answer. While the students are sharing, I walk around the class and listen and look at some of their answers. That way, I can evaluate their answers and find out if anyone needs extra help. Most of the time, the students do very well, but if there are a lot of wrong answers, I know that I need to spend more time teaching this topic.
We just saw one example of how Ms. Johnson uses a quick write. Now, let's review. This strategy can be used in any part of a lesson: the introduction, the new information, or the review. It helps you check if the students understand what you have taught them. Let's go over the 4 steps again to make sure you remember them and can use them with your students. First, you ask a question about the lesson topic. Second, the students write their answers. Third, the students share their answers with each other. And fourth, you evaluate their answers. To make sure you remember these 4 steps, it is helpful if you say them out loud. Let's go over them again, and you can name each step aloud. What was the first step? That's right. The first step is ask. And the second step is? Very good. It's write. The third step is? Share. Good job. And what is the fourth step? Evaluate. That's right. Now that you know these 4 easy steps, whenever you want to make sure your students understand what you have taught them, you can do a quick write.